guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Caitlin and today we are talking about the Glaminatrix Cosmetics Sugar and Spice palette. This one was released previously, went away, and now it is back again, available for pre-order. So today we're going to do a look with it. I didn't do a look with it because I didn't get it when it first came out right away. I got it later and I was like, it's not really new anymore. I don't know if people will watch. But now it's back after it's been gone for a while, so I thought we would do a look together and talk about the palette a little bit. So if that sounds good to you, keep on watching. Before we get too far into the video, if you have not already, I would love it if you would consider subscribing. I upload videos twice a week. It is totally free to subscribe, and I would love to have you back again on the channel for all things makeup. So if that sounds good to you, let's get into it. Alright, so this palette is so nice, like leather bound. Here is a close-up look at the color story. I love Glaminatrix formula. They have a great selection of mattes here, something that's all the way for a setting shade if you like to set your base like I do or you're really fair. These pastels actually show up on me. I cannot speak to how these show up on darker skin, you know, if they're going to be pigmented or ashy looking or anything, but there are lots of other content creators you can look to for that information. But the shimmers are outstanding as well. They are that textured dimensional shimmer that I love if you've been on my channel before and you know kind of like my taste in shimmers. And the multi-chrome shifts are phenomenal. So this one has in this lovely like faux leather feeling palette here. Let me look and make sure I'm saying the right thing. $56 US and it's shipping mid-June. This is on pre-order, so I don't know since it's shipping mid-June when they're going to cut that off. Could be when they run out because I know they said that there was a low threshold for this pre-order. So we're going to do a look with the palettes. Let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so I've really been feeling the pastels a little bit more, especially pastels that are like smoky pastels. So my plan today is to do a look I don't think I've done with this palette yet, which is centered around Taffy, this more yellow shade, and then Fennel as the main shimmer. So really you can't go wrong with this one. I have already put down eyeshadow primer, but I wear eyeshadow primer, if you're new here, in every single look I do, so that's not anything special I'm doing for this particular palette. Yeah. So I'm just gonna take Taffy and I'm gonna use that as the shade I put in my crease on both eyes. Okay, there is built up at least enough layers that I can't really see the veins in my eyes anymore, which is always my goal. Now I'm going to take Sticky Date in the outer corner. You could go even smokier and deeper. I don't want to go that deep just because it's already going to seem deep in contrast to light pastel. Obviously, you can do whatever you want. That's just what I'm doing because I am trying to keep it like a lighter overall look, but this will just give it like a little bit of depth and dimension and shape to the overall look, especially for my eyes and the shape that I like for them. Okay, now I'm going to take a flat brush and I'm going to go in with Fennel. It's one of two greens. You can probably see this one's also green, but the texture is different. And I think the shift in this one is a little less green because I'm trying to still keep hold of the yellow and the goldish kind of look and not have it be totally green. And this one shifts more of a gold flip from the green instead of like a deeper actual true green like mustard is, even though I know mustard isn't green. That's just the name of the shade. Oh, you guys, Glaminatrix Shimmers. If you have not checked them out, I'm telling you, you're missing out. They do have some that are like the putty, squishy more formula, which I know not everybody's a fan of. I am. This palette, I feel like though, like I'm picking it up on a brush and it's picking up extremely well. It's laying down very well. You can build these up or have them be a little more sparse, like toppery wanting, so you can do what you want with them. They have some versatility. They're not just like thick, chunky immediately, because I know I've had some shimmers like that too. I just really think they have nailed this formula. Okay, again, I'm trying to keep it somewhat light, but looks to me just aren't fully complete without some sort of shadow liner at least. So I'm gonna take Brownie on a brush here, and I'm gonna use that to create just a little bit of a shadow liner up against the lash line. And then, because more is more, it might take it a little more blue, but I feel like the blue will go fine with the yellow. I'm going to use the shade Vanilla, which I know is called Vanilla, but I'm telling you, it does have a shift to it that gives it more color than just, you know, like a cream color. Oh, that one would be really pretty all over the lid too, honestly. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, so I'm going to put on mascara, like curl my lashes, do a lip, like the whole thing. And I'll show you the final look here. And there you have it, the final look. What do you guys think? It's something light and springy. I feel like this spring transitioning to summer. Super sparkly, super pretty. And these pastel shades, if you have either a really good mascara, really good natural lashes, or some falsies, I feel like it lets the lashes show off a little bit, like in my case. Now, if only my hair could dry a little bit more. I'm fresh out of the shower, so don't mind that. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Check out Glaminatrix and their Sugar and Spice palette they've brought back. They said low inventory for the pre-order, or low threshold. I don't know how many exactly that is, but I think it's going to be a limited run again. So if you did miss out, this might be your chance. So thanks so much if you made it all the way to the end. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you again on the next one. Bye!